guys, it's Reese here, and today we're at the Coyotes and Peterson's VIP, and we're here to see him. We got the VIP meet and greets and stuff.
We got some VIPs,
and we're gonna meet and greet him at the end and take a good thumbnail and stuff.
If you turn around, there's nothing, and then you see a golden star on it. Secret feature.
You know the seats are in there.
I think
No, they may be here too.
Seats. Lots of seats. Anyways, aisle 3.
Right now we're heading to find our seats in, I think, aisle 3. And yeah.
So we'll just wait.
Okay, guys, we're heading down right now. So downhillish. There's the Coyote Peterson sign. Right up there, guys.
So where are we sitting?
Right now.
I know there's lots of like
We're heading down right now. Down.
so scared.
Down. When we get here, we're gonna end up like stopping it for a few minutes because this vlog, we can't make it like too long, and we're gonna show you clips and clips and clips of the videos and stuff.
Enjoy the show. Know where you're going?
Okay, I'll sit in the middle here, and then you guys can each sit on one side of me. That's amazing.
Oh god.
We're literally here right now.
It says Brave Wilderness on a giant screen.
Right there on the giant screen. And I will come back to you guys when he is actually out here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, he's actually almost about to show up.
Wow.
So I'm gonna flip the cam, and I'm gonna stop this for 1 sec. As soon as he shows up, I'm gonna stop it and flip the cam, which is about now because he's gonna show up any second. I want you guys to see him show up. Okay. So I'll flip the cam right about now. Okay, guys, the cam is flipped. There's the stage. Actually, can it see my face?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually,
Let me just hold it if you wanted to see your face.
see my face. Well, I guess you guys can see my face, and I can't wait because we're gonna go see him after, as you can see with the VIP and stuff. And it's cool. I'm gonna film Rafe a little bit. Hey, here's Rafe.
I'm ready for this. Yes, Rafe has glasses.
Yeah, no, Rafe got glasses. You never really seen him with glasses.
You know?
Having a nervous breakdown all this because her parents are kind of
Wow.
We should like thumbnail like the Brave Wilderness.
I'm gonna put that up. Actually, that would be good. I'm
It says
gonna.
Brave
I'm
Wilderness.
taking a picture just in case I want to make that the thumbnail, even if I don't. And that's cool. You guys are gonna see me meet him up in person on this video. And now you're just gonna see when he shows up and he'll talk to us.
We're doing a video about somebody who wrote this video.
And he's married. And
Yeah, Ray's gonna talk.
I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I'm so shy. I just can't do this. Like, it's so exciting.
I know.
He's got 8 million subscribers.
Compared to me, it's so odd.
Now, I feel like I'm ready for this. I feel like I'm not gonna freak out like a total maniac. I don't feel that well, but I feel fine. I mean, I am a little sick, but I'm still fine.
I feel fine myself. I feel fine. I think I can do this. And I
I
think
feel fine. I'm
just
getting
feel
sick.
excited.
I'm getting sick. You want to change the view back?
Not yet, because he's gonna be out here. You can see, I think that
Maybe 3 minutes.
that not
I wonder what's gonna happen next.
I don't know what.
a nice place to be.
I wonder if it will
Again.
record
I'm
us.
gonna start recording again when he shows up. He's here.
Kill me. Pinch me, please. I just saw his shadow. Not real. No. That's what's gonna happen now.
Now that's a real.
Oh, the music stopped.
actually real?
Yeah.
Pinch me, I'm dreaming. I have to be. We killed Duke Fish Fry.
Yeah, we were playing Terraria today. We killed Duke. Who's that? Guys, I can't see it.
I know, nobody can.
I don't have my flashlight.
It drags me under. What if it turns around and bites me? What if it eats me? Nah.
Mario! Hey, it's almost showtime, buddy. You ready? Hear the crowd getting amped up out there?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
All right, we got the stage all set.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just need the star.
Yeah. I hope he didn't get cold feet.
I hope he's okay. Coyote?
Hey guys!
There he is.
Oh man, I'm ready to go. I can hear the coyote pack out there. They are howling. I'm ready. All I need is Matilda. Where is she?
Mark, you had her last, right?
I thought he had her.
I didn't have her. You're the wildlife biologist. Kind of assumed you were gonna have her.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, it escaped.
This is bad, guys. This is like really bad. I was trying to handle her earlier. She had on her grumpy pants, and now she's out there in the audience. Oh boy, we gotta find her. We gotta go now.
We gotta find her fast. Go, 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 go! See anything?
Matilda?
You guys see anything by your
Come down our road.
Hey, Coyote, come on stage. It's kind of dark. She might
Here, I'll check this side.
A lot of places to hide back here. Oh man, this is not looking good though, guys. Hey, Mario, where'd you go? Mario!
How about the front row? You guys see anything by your feet?
There might be a crevice over here.
What's the crevice?
Oh man, this is good.
I don't see anything. Wait, right there. What's that? I see a shadow.
Okay, gently put your hand in.
Coyote, I got
don't
nothing
put
out
your
here.
hands there. What are you doing?
I don't see
Mario,
anything. I'm
this
gonna
is
go
not a
backstage.
good idea. What are you doing?
She's not there. She's not there. We lost her.
Man.
Lost her. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't look back out here. Somewhere out there in the audience, guys. Oh
We
no.
lost her.
This is not good. Mark,
I got nothing.
it's not supposed to turn out like this. Right there.
Coyote, freeze. She's on your back.
It's on you.
Wait, what? On me?
This is right on. Don't move. I'm gonna get the
Mark,
camera.
get the camera.
Get the camera. What are you talking
Crouch
about?
down. She's right here.
Oh no, this is not good, guys. She had on her grumpy pants earlier today, just like I said.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going right up towards my face. Mark, you got a shot?
I'm trying.
Get a closer shot. Get a closer.
Zoom in. Turn around. Can you guys see in that camera? It's always about getting shots right. Oh my gosh, coming right up towards my head.
Let me
There it is.
Just it on my arm.
coax her a little bit in that. Oh, she's right by your face.
Come on, stay still, Coyote.
I have
Oh,
you guys
stay
set
still,
up right in front
Coyote.
of you.
Don't move.
That's a great
my
shot,
face.
Mark. Get tighter.
You got the shot yet?
No, hang
That's what I
on.
always have to go through.
There it is.
Ooh.
You got good
That is a
focus?
big spider.
Oh boy.
Okay.
How's that shot looking from that side? Can you see my face? Looks good. As long as you get the shots right.
Coyote, it's
Okay,
right by
Mario?
your ear. It's right by your
I'm
ear.
gonna coax her down, okay?
Right by my ear. I need those
Matilda.
ears, guys.
Go down.
Oh, Matilda, please
Go
don't
down,
bite me. Please
Matilda.
don't bite me.
Okay, there she goes. No sudden movements.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this camera to you.
Okay.
They've
And
got a live.
there you go.
I think the situation's a little more under control now, isn't it? That right there is a pink-toed tarantula, not native to Pennsylvania, but native to Central and South America. And that is one gorgeous tarantula, isn't it? Now they can bite. This isn't supposed to be a bite and sting episode, is it?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. All right, let's do this. Mario, can you do me a favor and go get Matilda's enclosure
Yeah.
where she's supposed to be?
Let's see.
Talk about making you nervous. You got that camera rolling?
She's on your back the whole time.
Yeah, she may have been on my back since we were running around out there in the audience.
She was a little
May have jumped out
troublemaker
from
today.
underneath the seat. Now, there were 2 spiders in there, right? The other one's in there. Maria's in there.
I
can't remember.
Definitely not. Only Matilda.
Oh, no. There is not a second spider in there.
Let's get her back in.
This is, okay. That wasn't a part of the plan, though, was it? Shh.
Oh, they don't need to know about
Come on, Mario, you got this.
All right. Secured.
The spider is contained.
Man.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get back to you guys at the end of the show.
You guys know a little secret. I've already been bitten. Spoiler alert! That episode is coming out in November, and do I have anybody that's super brave, like right in this area? You're super brave! And you've got on a Roman Atwood shirt, don't you? All right, do you want to touch the scar from the giant desert?
There's multiple bites. Which bite?
2 bites.
It bit you twice.
2 bites! 2 pumps of venom!
You mean 2 pumps?
2 pumps!
Oh boy.
Here's what
Yikes.
happened.
Oh man, I don't know.
A video clip of it.
I don't think they believe us.
I'll tell you what, we got something better. We got a whole episode, and it comes out in November. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Who wants to have turkey and a centipede bite? The bite was extremely painful, and
You ready, Coyote?
I'm ready. Action. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to free handle the Black Widow spider. Are you ready?
Let's
I
do it.
remember this.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Right onto the edge of my. Boy, okay, now she's gone down my arm. She's actually spun a little thread of web. Like she's becoming secured to me. Oh, I thought she was about to bite. Now, one thing most people don't realize about the Black Widow spider is that if it does inflict a bite, that bite is oftentimes just a warning, and they aren't actually injecting as much venom as they would into, say, a prey item. They're not looking to kill you as a human, they're simply looking to startle you so that they can ultimately get away. And you see that? She is just tangling my arms up with web. It's almost invisible to the eye, but I can feel it all over me, tangling me up. Kind of makes me a bit nervous. I'm getting covered in spider web right now. Let me actually get her back onto the stick. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was dangerous.
I scared her there. I'm gonna get her on the stick here. I gotta get some of this webbing off of my arm. Okay, let's roll
It's
some
called
Giants
Swimming with
footage.
Giants. It's not exclusive.
See, when it comes to having an encounter with a manatee, it's all about the manatee choosing you. And the moment it happens, your life will change forever. Beneath the water's surface, I suddenly found myself surrounded by manatees. They gently maneuvered around me, an innocent curiosity drawing us both closer. Until that perfect moment finally happened. The moment where manatee makes contact with man. As I floated between them, time seemed to slow and a calm came over me. In that very instance, I suddenly felt at one with the giants.
We're absolutely surrounded by manatees right now. This is awesome.
This is where the fun began. And before I knew it, playtime was in full effect. From barrel rolls to belly rubs, we were having a blast.
How long is it?
Coming up to the surface. Look at that. See those little open nostrils? Holy cow, that's amazing.
Aw, how cute are those manatees? Can you guys do that? Super quiet. Let's listen. Guys, yeah.
I see him. Come up slow. Yes! Right there. He's right there on the edge of that leaf. You see him? Red and teal.
Yep.
That's it. Let me see if I can just get him too. There he is. I'll hop up onto my hand. There we go. Got him. Awesome. All right, now that we finally got one, let's get him out into the better light and get him up close to the cameras. Woo! Oh, how cool is this? Okay, take off my pack here. Finally, we have found a poison frog. Get ready. This is the granulated variety. Oh, come here, little guy. I'm gonna try to just get him to bounce on my hand there for a second so you can see him. Look at how adorable that little amphibian is.
Aww. Jelly bean!
It's a bad night.
Jelly bean! No, don't worry guys, I'm not gonna eat any poison frogs, so don't write that in the comments section. Coyote, let's see what happens when you eat a poison frog. No poison frogs. But poison frogs are incredibly, or can this really be with a net? I don't need claws, I got a net. I'll scoop it right up. It's not as easy as it looks. But the toughest part is actually finding the fish. How long did it take us to find salmon?
3 days.
3 days.
Tough
In the
condition.
freezing cold and rain. You know, it's really tough for Coyote guys because we had like these tandem kayaks, which means that 2 people sit in them. I sat up front getting B-roll shots. It was tough. I was getting rained on. Mark was just simply in the back rowing me around.
Yeah, just paddling like 3 miles,
Yeah.
you know.
3 miles here and there, searching these inlet rivers, and like guys, it was rough. Like the rain was coming down on my face. I had to keep wiping off the camera. I was like, Mark, the shot's real good. Keep us steady.
I carefully stepped out and into the freezing cold water. It sent chills up my spine and nearly took my breath away. Yet I stayed focused. We had one shot at landing a fish, and I was going to give it everything I had.
See it there? Swimming down in the water. There you go, buddy.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Played absolutely perfect. They were darting left to right. There's no way I was going to be able to get one in the deep water. I played up underneath the embankment there, and that's how I was able to nab it. Man, I get chills just remembering how cold that water was. Now, which is absolutely one of my favorite moments that I think we have ever had. So if you guys are ready, you want to see my greatest animal encounter of all time? All right, Mark. Let's roll that clip.
I was expecting to be crawlies, not something as cute. Oh, as an awesome. you gotta get that landing down, you know that? That's what she does. She's been leaping, come here, from log to log, and she literally launches over the log. Oh, she says.
So Coyote, is this rare?
This is probably the most unique thing I have ever done with an animal. Yep, she's got hold of it now. There, see, that's what you would want. She's going for the jugular. And hopefully she just doesn't break the heart. Okay. All right, I'm keeping my eyes closed so I don't take a claw in the eyeball. That would be bad. Look at this.
So just so everybody knows, this is not captive animal.
No, this is a wild ocelot. 100% wild right now. Now, I would never recommend you go out in the wild and ever try to get this close to an ocelot, because if it didn't want to play, it could really do some serious damage. And she is just loving me right now. You are just the most adorable thing I think I've ever met.
Truly cute. That was one cute cat. Now, all right. Let's go with the bite and sting highlight reel.
The bite and sting highlight reel.
Oh boy!
Pretty cool, huh? Now, before we get into the question and answer session, because that's kind of what we're transitioning
Yeah,
into.
it's the next
You
thing.
guys probably have some questions,
I
right?
got some questions. Hey, man,
I got a
questions?
question
Raise your hand if
for
you
you.
have a question. I see some hands.
Yeah, he's got a question. I got a question for you guys. Is there anybody out there that wants to be a movie maker or a screenwriter or a YouTube creator? Anybody out there? Yeah? Can we bring up the house lights? I got to see these hands. Wow, a lot of people out there. Do you know what is so cool about YouTube? YouTube specifically has been a platform for creators like us to share our art with the world. And the way that technology is growing with the cameras, look at this tiny camera here, look at that tiny camera there. Even the camera on your phone is capable of getting footage these days that is so amazing you can share it on a screen as big as this or as small as your phone. And YouTube exists everywhere. It's a free platform and we all get to partake in what that is.
Who's got a question over here?
Just keep your...
Wait, you have a question?
Who else has a question? Who else has a question? Who else has a question? How about you? Matt, come over here. How about you, buddy? Let's see. How about you right there? Blue shirt. Yes, you. How many is that? Let's line up. Let's see. This is you. All right. You can go. One more. How about you? Why don't you come to the microphone?
You got enough there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mario, how you doing over there?
I gotta get some more from over here.
What do you want to chat about?
Mark and Mario,
What do you want to chat
experts, aren't
about?
they? Wrangling in the field.
What do you want the shot to be about, like, Mark?
High five.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick people.
It is. I think everybody.
Now,
Okay.
if you
got
don't have a
Mark
chance
right
right now to get picked later on, Mark, and I will answer lots of questions.
Oh, there she is. Come on. Here, hold on. Hang on.
That's amazing.
All right, Mark, you got one more?
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, you. The blue shirt. Come this way. Here we go.
Right, I think we're getting close here. We got the lineup. The left and right lineup.
Here you go.
Keep it on Mark.
Good job, guys.
All right, awesome.
Where is it?
I have to say, this is the most orderly this has been since we've done the questions.
Yeah.
It's a big round of applause for all you guys. Oh, you guys ready for this?
A new car.
Mario's car!
Mario's car.
Sounds like a good deal, right? That's cool with you, right, Mario?
No. If you like Toyotas.
No, you don't get Mario's car. What you really get is a candlelit spaghetti dinner with Mark Livens, the director of Brand
How
Trip.
about that? That's pretty nice.
That's a lot of cheers for spaghetti
I think I'm
dinner.
gonna have to make this.
Now that might actually become something. No, what the Golden Adventure ticket gets you is a special invite to an adventure that we will be holding next spring. Make sure you follow the directions on the back of the ticket, and you will find out how to enter into what exactly that is. And I promise you, it is going to be epic.
Yeah, and definitely sign up on the list because we're gonna give out a lot more.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more that are being given out, so make sure you sign up. Okay, you guys ready for question and answer?
Let's get
Are
started.
you guys ready for question and answer? I think we're starting on the right.
Start on the right.
I think Sasquatch just called out that we are going to the right.
Okay.
All right, starting on the right.
Now, when you approach the mic, state your name and then your question.
My name is Thomas Giesling, and what's the thing you regret most on your adventures?
Thing I regret most on my adventures, other than sometimes having to stay in a bunk with Mario after he's eaten chili? No, I'm just kidding.
Tight quarters sometimes.
I would say the biggest thing, if I was to be totally honest at this point, that I regret is being bitten by the giant desert centipede, just based on the bite. But the value that comes out of that at the end of the day is what we learned from me being bitten. But by 9 hours in, when I was squirming around in pain, saying to myself, oh gosh, guys, I'm gonna have to go see a medical professional about this one. That's the point where we said, okay, well, we've pretty much reached the pinnacle of the bites at this point. And just so you guys know, which we didn't answer this earlier, there will be no more bites intentionally after giant desert centipede.
That's the end.
It's going to be the end of the bites. But let's not talk about the stings yet, okay? We'll save the stings.
Great question.
They're still calling it, right? Great question. Okay, coming over to the left. All right.
My name is John, and what encouraged you to do this job?
Wow, great question, John. What encouraged me to do this job? Well, what if I kind of give my answer and then these guys can chime in as well? Does that sound good? You know what encouraged me to do my job? You guys. It's all for the audience. There is no Brave Wilderness without the Coyote Pack. And how old are you?
9.
9 years old. When I was your age, I wanted nothing more than to become somebody who shared animals with the world. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but what we managed to come up with was this equation of having film backgrounds, having wildlife backgrounds, and combining it together to bring the animals to the world. How about you?
You stole my answer.
Okay.
I do it, and I'm encouraged by just wanting to be a filmmaker. You know, you find something that you really enjoy, and you feel good about it, and you just want to keep doing it.
I know.
And we kept doing it for a long time, and eventually Brave Wilderness happened, and now we're all here. And it wasn't that easy, but it was worth it, every step.
So film, and animals, and then...
Well, as a biologist, my goal is to raise awareness, right? And through film, we raise awareness of species, as mentioned earlier, that might seem creepy crawly, that most people may not like, but at the end of the video, you might say, hey, that's not too bad. And that's what we want, awareness. So certainly, bringing conservation was a great encouragement to joining the team.
Great question. All right, coming back over here.
Hello, my name is Geneva, and I have sort of two things. The first thing would be, you should totally do a Coyote's Crib in your tour bus.
Great idea.
And a tour bus?
On the tour bus, well, I'll tell you what, we have already thought of that. We're going to definitely be doing Coyote's Crib on the tour bus.
She can be a director.
And the second thing is, why would you choose Coyote and not like Snapping Turtle or Horned Lizard?
As a nickname?
Yeah.
Oh, the nickname question. Where does it come from? Everybody always wants to know. And we did answer it at one point in the episode a really long time ago, but do you guys want me to tell you the story?
I think it's Coyote's Crib.
Okay, we'll tell you the story. So when I was a little kid, my mom used to take my sister and I across the country. We had this old Chevy Suburban and this little Sierra Scotty Sportsman trailer. We would travel all across the United States. We always ended up in Tucson, Arizona, which is home to the regal horned lizard, my favorite lizard species. Now, this little creature is very well camouflaged and spiky and cute. They're really hard to find, but do you know what's really good at finding these lizards? Roadrunners, because roadrunners eat horned lizards. And the last thing I wanted to happen was for the horned lizards to be eaten by the roadrunners. So what I would do is I would chase those roadrunners around like it was my job, like I was getting paid to chase those roadrunners. I was pretty fast as a little kid. Never caught a roadrunner, but I did find a horned lizard. My mom started calling me Coyote because, like the Warner Brothers cartoon, the coyote was always chasing the roadrunners, and now as you would have it today, the coyote was also going through a lot of pain to do its job trying to get the roadrunners, and it just totally makes sense at this point. So
Yeah, call that irony.
yeah. So
Hi, Coyote. My name's Owen Hoffman, and my question is, what do you do in your free time? Like, what do you like to do for fun when you're not working?
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Most of the time when the cameras stop rolling, we're like, well, we've had our ice cream, maybe we should just make some more episodes, right?
Pretty
We
much.
make a lot of episodes even when
On our
we're
day
not working. But I guess in our real free time, we'll all answer this. I like to spend time with my daughter at home. We go on adventures together. We explore the metro parks around our house, go out and look for the safe animals like the frogs and the painted turtles and the garter snakes, and just try to spend quiet at-home family time.
Mario?
I do a lot of wildlife photography on the side. It's kind of my passion, so I go out, search for animals, and do some photography. Yeah.
I like to travel more. We travel a lot, but a lot of times my independent travel gives me ideas on where we should visit next. So I'm always on the move.
Yeah. Great question. Okay, coming back over here. Hi, buddy. How are you?
My name is Sebastian Cho. What made you team up?
What made us team up?
Oh, good question.
That's a great question. Yeah. Well, Mark and I met when we were in college. We went to the Ohio State University and we started developing film and television projects.
Hold on. Do we have a Buckeye out there?
Any Buckeyes out there? OH? Okay, there's Buckeyes everywhere we go. There's a couple out there. So we met when we were in college, and we started developing film and television projects together. When we started to develop the concepts for Brave Wilderness, we met Mario on our first trip down to the Florida Everglades, and we worked together. The alligator episode we were talking about is the first time we
Like 2 more.
Well, at first, actually, we found Mario. He was out there in the swamps. He was taking photographs. I thought he was skunking. He had a really long beard at the time. And I was like, Mark, get the camera. It's skunking. You've got this one. This is going to be the most famous footage ever. And then he goes, it's me, Mario. And we're like, what? Luigi's brother, like from the video games? And he's like, no, just the guy that really likes
And I was just like,
crocodiles.
hey, are you Coyote?
Yeah.
Let's film.
It was really weird that he recognized me at that point in time, but he knew what was up. So yeah, we have kind of been a brotherhood ever since, and we travel together, and we film together, and bring animals to the world. Great question. All right, coming over here.
Hi, my name is Christian, and I was wondering if any of you hunt or have hunted before.
Good question. Wow, it's a good thing we got a microphone that was just the perfect size for you. I personally do not hunt. As a kid, I did a lot of fishing, but it was always catch and release. And even now, I of course, am okay with hunting if you're hunting for feeding your family or feeding people that are in need. But when it comes to big game hunting and stuff like that, it's not necessarily something that we support. These animals are out for a reason, and predators are predators to be in the wild. I'm pretty sure we've got some coordinates on him. We're getting close. I don't think we're getting close. But if we ever see it, we'll be the guys to film it if it ever happens, right? We're out there sometimes so far into the wilderness. Let's see. How about we all answer that question? What would you love to work with?
What swims in the water? It's really big. It has giant.
Loch Ness Monster.
Yes, but also more realistic. How about a great white shark? Who wants to see that?
A great white shark?
Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to get bit.
Because I know we listen to the audience. Everybody's like, I want to get bit by a great white
Now, see,
shark.
I got a good idea. I got a great idea about this.
What? Put a brace on my arm?
Something like that. It might be chain link. We'll just get to that later. Why don't you go, Mario? Tell us what you think.
What would you like to work with, Mario? Please say a koala.
Well, there is a saying out there, never laugh at a live dragon. So what about a Komodo dragon?
All right, let's put it on the books.
Who said that? Get bit by the Komodo dragon. No, I don't want to get bitten by a Komodo dragon. You guys know how big those are? Like, super big. But yes, actually, Komodo.
Yeah, just
get
put a
bit by
brace on
guinea
his arm.
pig?
We're ready. I don't care if his arm falls off.
Okay. Think bigger. Think longer. Anaconda. Now you guys know I'm really good at standing on kayaks and jumping into the water to catch snapping turtles. Think I can do it to catch an anaconda? All right, looks like we're gonna have to make that episode.
Be like, oh, I got it.
Round of applause for you ask questions tonight. That takes a lot of bravery. Thank you guys.
I forgot. I was supposed to say be brave.
Yeah, you're supposed to say be brave.
Oh, right. Okay,
back to one.
I got this one.
All right, we got this. All right.
Here we go. Ready?
Action.
I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. We'll see you on the next expedition.
That was a pretty good practice, but I don't know if that's going to cut it.
Did that beat DC last night?
You know
or
what?
No.
I'm pretty sure they get louder because I think they want to see that secret footage from the Warrior Watch.
You want to see that secret footage? All right, well,
they got this.
On this one, you're going to really need to crank the volume to 11.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
But you know what? I'm ready because I feel like this is my take too. And I feel like I'm in it. We ready?
Are you zoned in?
I am zoned in. Ready?
And action.
I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. We'll see you on the next adventure. That was awesome, guys. Wow. Nice. My ears hurt.
All right. Well, I think you earned it, as promised. Joe?
Let's drop those lights down.
Record this secret footage.
Let's answer that question. Will Coyote Peterson be stung by the warrior wasp?
It's coming this no matter.
Yes, there it is. Wow, there you have it. That is the warrior wasp. Oh my gosh. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the warrior wasp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, guys, the show and all is just finished, and we're gonna go meet and greet.
To the security people. Rafe, relax.
Rave, the parkour is for a different episode. Okay, I'll see you guys when we get out of this trap. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Okay, so